Logan Thomas is just checking in with the fellas. What's going on, boss man? Jamal, bro. Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. All right, so fellas, we have Logan Thomas checking in with the Trap or Die podcast. First and foremost, I do appreciate you checking in. Let me go ahead and unmute you. Make sure y'all unmuted too. You know what I'm saying? Logan, man, first and foremost, I guess the general question is, how's the recovery going along? We understand that you went through some things late in the season, so how are things looking for you right now as it stands?
They're going good, man. I'm grinding away, doing what I got to do. Going a lot better than I expected it to. I'm not even halfway there yet to what I'm supposed to be recovered. So my target date is week 1.
All right, and one thing, as we talk about the draft night and all these draft situations, position switches. I was a fan of you when you was a quarterback at Virginia Tech, man. That was my thing, and understanding when you went from Arizona to finding that way as a tight end. Who approached that to you? At what moment in your career did anybody approach you in terms of a position switch, and how did that go in terms of your mental process and figuring out that this may work out for me? Because things are working out well in Washington.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely working out well, and I'm happy to be here. It kind of hit me, well, pre-draft, a bunch of teams were like, hey, man, if you slide out of the 4th round, we'll draft you as a tight end. I was like, okay, like I understand that. Body type, speed, size, I get it. But it wasn't until after I got cut in New York is when somebody came up to me and was like, Bob Quinn, actually the GM of the Lions at the time, and then the GM of the Ravens, Ozzie Newsome, they both came at the same time. It was like, we want you to switch to tight end. And so I had 2 teams vying for it. Ended up going to Detroit, and then that's when I made the full switch over to tight end.
Okay, watching you at Virginia Tech, after you follow up behind Tyrod Taylor, like at the time I was working with D'Angelo Hall, so we all expected you to be number 1 pick in the draft at quarterback.
Right.
Some things happen, but you're still here in the NFL, which a lot of people can't say. But did you ever envision yourself later on in life playing tight end?
No, I always thought I was going to be a quarterback. Obviously, some things happened to the point where I'm not. Some my fault, some I can't take full blame for. But now I'm just happy I am, man. It's made a living for myself, made a living for my family, and you know what? I love it. I love every single day I get to go into work and be around those guys, but also play a sport that I love, that I've played since I was a kid.
It's a blessing, man. Yeah,
congratulations
to you for being willing to even make that transition. Some people didn't do that. So it speaks to your character.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And Logan, I wanted to ask, what's the energy like in the building now with Carson Wentz? I mean, how's he been receptive to his team, especially with guys like you? That's going to be one of his top pass catchers. What's the energy like with him?
I'm not going to lie to you. Like, the energy in the building was on fire before the guy came in. Like, we know we got in that building. If it wasn't for a couple of injuries and weird COVID times last year, we thought we were in the playoffs again last year. Carson coming in, he didn't really have to do anything. This thing is already built and ready to go for him. With him stepping in, it's time to go. And once September hits, we're excited to see what we can do.
On our side, man, Logan, I know you got to go. We appreciate you checking in, even for the couple minutes, man. It was definitely good to catch up on you, see how things are going, man. Best of luck to you in 2022. Do you have like a target date at all in terms of when you may be back?
So my personal target date is week 1. I don't care what happens before then. If I'm ready to go week 1, let's go.
Absolutely, man.
I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. Week 1's my target date.
Look, we gotta ask some questions.
No doubt.
But yeah, we can get you out of here, big dog, man. Best of luck to you. Appreciate you checking in.
I'm Logan's publicist. Don't say shit.
Absolutely, bro.
Damn, set, watch him throw the ball. We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through 4th and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Die.